Welcome back in. Heading to college for the first time can be very overwhelming for students and their parents, or even figuring out their future career path can be just as tough. But help is out there. Toledo Tomorrow is hosting a variety of information sessions. This afternoon, we have Bob Savage here with us to learn more about those and the organization. Thanks for being here.
Sophia, always good to be here at Channel 11.
Great, thank you. What is Toledo Tomorrow first?
Toledo Tomorrow is a college and career access group, and we are here to ensure that all of Toledo's youth have exposure to and access to great opportunities after high school graduation. 31% of Toledo's youth live in households with income of less than $35,000. Wow. These youth do not have the same opportunities, and we're here working on that.
About how many students do you all help?
We worked last year with over 1,700 Toledo high school students. Wow. And that doesn't include adults and others that we have worked with as well. It may be in part because we are the only such group not only in town, actually in the whole region.
Wow, that's really impressive. And with that, how many scholarships do you kind of roughly help people get? I know you have some numbers on that.
Yeah, so financial aid is a big part of what we do. College keeps getting more expensive every year, and especially we have lots, the money's important, right? So that's a big push of our team that are out in the schools and in the community every day. Last year's class of 25 from TPS alone, we helped connect with $4 million in scholarships.
Amazing.
And if you look at then the rest of the county and the city, that number is certainly north of $5 million. And that number has increased dramatically in the last couple years.
And I would imagine college, the biggest barrier are finances, essentially. That's maybe the reason a lot of people don't attend. Why is something like this so needed in our community?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All across the country, that the money is the number one reason that students, and not just younger students, but older students too, don't go to college. Not realizing that there is a lot of financial aid out there to help. Jobs and other things help as well. But we actually have probably about half of Toledo's population would go to Owens or another community college of their choice, tuition fees free, probably, as long as they fill out the financial aid forms and the FAFSA, the federal form.
And you mentioned it's not just high school students, right? You help adult learners who are looking to go to college. Why is it important to include that group in what you all do?
Right. Yeah, because education should be for everybody. Literacy and education determine opportunities throughout your life. It's never too late. You can go back later. There are lots of students at all of the colleges around here that are in their 40s, 50s, probably 70s or maybe older. And scholarships are applicable to those people as well. So like our team is out in the libraries during the summer. Our next event is at Mott Library at 9 a.m. You can actually look on our website at toledotomorrow.org and follow us there. Our social media links are on there, and see all the events we do, beyond the school. There's even an effort by the state right now to have people go back to college. Because we realize that it improves their life. I mean, you will, and certainly on average, earn well more with a degree or a certificate. In addition, it improves our economy, not only in Northwest Ohio, but for the entire state.
And we just had a graphic up on screen about this upcoming information session, but if someone cannot make it to that, how else can they get in touch to get help to follow through on those next steps?
Sure. On the website, there's certainly links there and can reach out to our team. Our phone number is 419-697-9696, and we work year round. We even during the holidays, because that's sort of a crunch time, we're out in the community at libraries, at the East Toledo Family Center and other places to be available for folks.
And that was about to be my next question. Can people reach out at any time, or does it just need to coincide with these information sessions? But it sounds like any time of the year, you're always busy and always willing to help. Yeah,
the good thing is our funders have realized what we do is important and have backed us to grow the team, and so we are available near all the time. Our students who are working with our folks a little more intently are on cell phones all the time working with folks. And it's not necessarily just about college too. There are loads of great jobs in the greater Toledo region that you don't need a degree for. Although 75% of the job growth in Ohio, you're expected to have some education beyond high school, but that would include certificates and apprenticeships. But we do have a career tech and workforce team led by Rashad Humes that is helping do tours of companies, just like we do tours of college campuses, and the one-on-one help on sort of both sides there.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for doing what you do. You guys obviously help a lot of people, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Sophia. You know, one of our sayings is that talent and intelligence are universally distributed, but opportunities are not. And we are here to change that, working to change that every day.
I love that quote. Thank you again.
Yeah.